Welcome back to another one of my brake videos. Gonna go ahead and do these tie rods here, and I'll show you what I did and what I bought. I know I talked about it on the last video, but I'll show you, for example, exactly what I got here, and show you how I'm gonna do the measuring to make sure I try to get the toe somewhat right. So here we go. I'll show you what I got here. Check out that nasty mess. That was the inner tie rod. There's the joint in between, and there's the outer tie rod. This is a lot of nasty. So a lot of nasty corrosion. So it's gonna be fun even measuring these up. So here's the new stuff. It's gonna replace the old stuff here. So, like I said in another video, this is gonna be your outer tie rod, and it's gonna be from a 73 to 87 C10. Because of the spindles, you have to have the longer shaft. And then, for the inner tie rod, to fit your old pivot arm over there still, you need to use your 67 to 70 C10 tie rod, inner tie rod. So I just got all this stuff off Rock Auto. The only thing I didn't get off Rock Auto is CPP. Going to be the aluminum sleeves in between the two tie rods. The reason why you need the two different tie rod or these sleeves is because the 67 to 70 tie rod has different threads and sizes than the 73 to 87 threads. This kit here has the threads for one on one side and threads for the other on the other side. So I can use the two different gears and parts with different threads. Pretty simple to understand, I guess. But I'm gonna go ahead and break open the package and get that going and show you guys that. And like I said, I'm about to measure from about to the center, and I'm gonna try to get that measurement and make that measurement for these. And just a heads up, you know, this is gonna be my driver's side one, so I'm gonna do one measurement for the driver's side and one measurement for the passenger side. I got the passenger side one over there, so I'll just do one on this side with this measurement, and then I'll go to the other side and make the other measurement. Okay, so I ran into my first problem. So as I was telling you, is the 73 to 87 outer tie rod for this tool, okay? So it bolts in like that with the nut and then the sleeve, right? So I had read on the posting that I was gonna have to use the inner tie rod for the 67 to 70, right? Well, that didn't work because on the C10s, they have right-hand threads on the inners. The outside tie rods are left-hand thread. So 73 to 87's outers are right-hand threads. So I had to go get the outers from a 67 to a 70 and use these as inners. So buy the outers for the 67 to 70 and use them as inner tie rods. And then you continue to use your 7387 as outers and order those as outers. So there's another drawback for me that you can take advantage of. So I guess I'll just keep on going through all these problems, but you can see I finally got it together. Two outers to make one complete steering tie rod. So I'm gonna get back to the measuring here. And I'm gonna measure the old ones and try to get those adjusted. I'm gonna go to the other side and then get that going. So there's another lesson you can learn off of me. All right, so I got that one in, got it adjusted. I did the measurements from the center point to the center point. Well, I got the steering on. Finally got her out in the sun for the first time in a minute. You can see the steering down there. Everything's good to go. From my eyeballing, it looked pretty clean and straight. She's got a nice sit and squat. First time she's been out in the sun for a little while with all these brakes. All right, I'll give you some part numbers here. Here is the part number that I used for the outers that were 73 to 87. And I got those off of Rock Auto. And there's the part number. Went with AC Delco. And they're the same left and right outers. And then for the inners, I used the ES350L. Now the inners that didn't work were the same number, but they had an R instead of the L. So I'm guessing the L stands for left turn threads and the R stands for right turn threads. And like I said, because of the situation, you want the outers from a 67 to 70 to get that left threads. And that's so you can adjust on that sleeve. You can adjust that sleeve and bring them in and out on the toe. So those are the two parts I used. The part number for these CPP parts, I believe that's it there. I got those off of eBay. $49. That was like $12 a piece. $12 a piece. So not bad. And that's it for the parts. They all come with new nuts and new cotter pins and all that. So you're good to go on that. So that was a quick little video. I just wanted to show you guys. About 5-minute video. Keep it quick and short, I guess. Just going through the tie rods and stuff, show you the difference. And like I said, if you watch the whole video, you're going to learn my mistake, and hopefully it'll help you figure yours out. I kind of enjoy messing up because then I can make it right, and then I can give you guys some stuff you probably didn't know or you can learn. So that's it for this video. If you guys got any comments, leave me a comment. You got a question, ask me. I'll help you out the best I can. Give me some likes. If you liked what you saw, subscribe. I'm going to keep on doing this C10 thing for a little while anyways. Got the motor in today. I might post a video on that or something, but I got the motor in there. Got it, transmission bolted up and the motor mounts bolted up. I want to mess with the master cylinder and the booster here soon. So that's it for this video, guys. Like I said, remember, if you're doing the inner tie rods, get the 67 to 70 outer tie rods and use those for your inner tie rods. So that's just a recap of that. And then definitely use the 73 to 87 outer tie rods for your 73 to 87 spindles. All right, peace.